Good afternoon, you're welcome to Fliptv News. I'm Christian Chiku. Let's take a look at the top headlines. On the Okada ban, defaulters to face 3 years imprisonment from the Lagos State government. Buhari appoints wife's brother as MD of company printing Nigeria's currency. After strike, FG summons vice chancellors and university councils. On the PDP crisis, I won't resign, IU replies Wike and his allies. And lastly, court restrain Lagos from taking over Ikoyi building. Let's take a look at the news in detail. The Lagos State government on Wednesday said defaulters of the ban on commercial motorcycle operators risked a 3-year jail term as enforcement for the phase 2 has started on Friday. From left special advisor to the governor on transportation, Mr. Shola Giwa, Commissioner for Transportation, Dr. Frederick Oladende, and Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Mr. Gbenga Motosho, during a news briefing on the update on Lagos motorcycles ban on Wednesday. The Commissioner for Transport, Dr. Frederick Oladende, said this during a news conference in Ikeja, adding that the phase 2 Okada ban was in 4 local government areas and 6 local government development councils. Reports have it that the state government in August declared a total ban in another 4 local government areas and 6 LCDAs, mainly in Kosofe and Agboiketu LCDAs, Mushin Odiolowo LCDA, Oshodi Sola and Ejigbo LCDAs, and also Shomolu Bariga LCDA. We implore the general public to comply, as both the rider and passenger are both liable to 3 years in prison if prosecuted. President Muhammadu Buhari has penned down the appointment of the new managing director of Nigerian Security Printing and Minting Company, NSPMC. It was gathered that the new appointee, Ahmed Haliu, is the elder brother of the First Lady, Aisha Buhari. His appointment was said to have been highly recommended by Godwin Emefiele, the CBN governor. However, Nigerians have reacted to this move by the president. On ASU strike, the federal government has invited pro-chancellors, vice-chancellors and chairmen of governing councils of federal universities to a meeting in Abuja as part of efforts to resolve the ongoing strike by the Academic Staff Union of Universities. The meeting was convened by the National Universities Commission, which stated that participants will review actions of the government on the strike. The letter inviting the heads of the universities to the meeting was signed by the NUC's Deputy Executive Secretary Administration, Chris Mayaki, and obtained by one of the reporters on the event. This came to the fore as the strike by ASU entered 198th day amid the decision of the university lecturers to declare a comprehensive industrial action. Stakeholders, particularly parents, in different interviews with reporters, berated ASU and the government, lamenting that the future of their children was being toyed with. On PDP crisis, the national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Senator Iyorchia Ayu, has disclosed that he is not bothered about the calls for his resignation, saying the proponents of such moves are youngsters who do not have a grasp of the goals of the party when it was formed. Ayu said that PDP members and stakeholders elected him based on the laid down rules of the main opposition party. In an interview with BBC Hausa, the national chairman pointed out that even if there would be another election, those calling for his resignation would not be replacing him. According to reports, the camp of the Rivers State Governor, Nyesom Wike, has allegedly been calling for the resignation of Ayu as a condition to mend the fractured relationship between the governor and PDP's presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar. The relationship between Atiku and Wike worsened a few months ago after the PDP presidential primary, which was won by the former vice president. And on the Foursquare Heights building, the Lagos High Court has restrained the state government from taking over and demolishing the remaining 2 Ikoyi high-rise buildings constructed by Foursquare Heights Limited. Justice Adewumi Oshin ordered all parties in a suit to maintain the status quo pending the hearing and determination of a suit filed by 15 subscribers of the various units of flats, penthouses, terraces, apartments being constructed in 3 high-rise buildings at 44 BCD Gerard Road, Ikoyi. Of the 3 high-rise buildings, namely blocks A, B, and C, one of them, Block B, consisting of 21 stories, collapsed in November 2021, killing 46 persons, while 50 persons were rescued alive. In the substantive suit, the subscribers, including a senior advocate of Nigeria, Wemimo Ogunde, a former cleric of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Pastor Adetola Odutola, and Oba-elect Pastor Gandhi Olaoye, are seeking general damages of 200 million naira and another 50 million naira as the cost of filing the suit. The claimants in the suit filed by their lawyer, senior advocate of Nigeria, Abdul Hakim U. Mustafa, are contending that it is the failure of the Lagos State government and its officials to supervise the construction of one of the 3 towers in line with regulations that led to its eventual collapse. They claim that they invested over 15 billion in the property that was being developed by Fourscore Heights Limited, a company promoted by Femi Oshibana, who died in the tragedy. With that, we've come to the end of the news of Flip. I'm Christian Chuku. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.